Hello everybody, or I'm just talking to myself, or at least one person I'm talking to. But if you don't even know me, I'm Daniel Reels. I like fishing, I like to eat, you can tell. But I like to fish. That's a thing that I want to do for a living. But I'll show you a little bit of what I used to fish with, or the things I fish with. So I fish with a bait caster. I like fishing for bass, or catfish, or striped bass. But it's a pretty nice rod and reel. Like every little piece of it, and what I usually, that's my reel. But what I usually use to catch bass, not necessarily catfish, but mostly bass. I usually use, oh look, the sun's pointing at it. Whoa, there it is. You guys can see there's like a bag of Zoom. If you guys know what Zoom is, it's a product of worms or even baits. But that's what I fish with. I kept some bass. And our other one is, well, my other one is this larger one compared to these two together. Put these two in the sun to get a better look at them. For you guys could get a better look at them. They both have different looks. This one has a pumpkin color. This one has like a bit dark green. Look, this is salt. This one has smell and taste, but this one has scent. I usually catch fish with the scent. No, the one with no scent. Because, I don't know, I just use it differently than the bigger one. The bigger one has more movement, and I don't understand why I can't catch more fish on that one. But that's that. Now, for the one I catch catfish is my 2011 spinning reel. It's old, but I'm using a bass spinnerbait. I have a curly tail green one. Those are pretty old, but I usually fish with a worm or for striped bass. That's a different type of bass. It's like more for like frozen fish. I usually fish with anchovy. Anchovy, it's I fish with it frozen. But right now we're just messing around with it. Alright, so let me give you a little tutorial on both of the rods. Or not. Come on, let me. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see me, but here I have my spinner. Alright, so there's not a method to throw a spinnerbait, but like if I'm using it for bass, I'm gonna throw it to the more deeper, not really deeper, but more shallow, but not too shallow, like this much of water. No, it has to have at least a amount of water. And if you see bait, like shiners or small fish, really small fish, or tadpoles at least, those are baits. Those are the type of fish that they're small fish. Small fish, they're like an inch long. They're not even that big. They don't even get this big. They get this big. This big. So you see that on the bank. Try to throw it next to the bank because bass, when it's winter, you need to throw it to more shallow because they're not really gonna go for a little bit of. They're not gonna wanna like fight their prey. They just wanna like get their food fast. So what you have to do is just go to the bank. Alright, so this is one of my hooks or bluegill. Pretend right here is the bank. Pretend right here is banks. Bank is water. The water that is a little bit shallow. It's like the beginning when you go to the beach. There's like a bank. Like but in this case we're not really at a beach. We're at a lake or river or creeks. Creeks, that's more shallow, so you can throw a little bit farther of you. So let's say we're a little bit farther, but we see like big fish. Right, a little bit further, but I don't have a lot of space here. I'm sorry if you guys can't, well, you guys can hear me. Pretend like there's a lot of fish there, and we just throw it, and we just leave it there. We just leave it there, and no fish bite, because bass like more action, like a lot of action. So you throw it. And you play with it. Whatever you use. This has a curly tail, so I don't really have to play with it as much. This one I just throw. Look, I'll show you guys. Oh my god. My goodness. So I have my pool here. If you guys ever even seen my video, when my phone fell in, this is the exact phone that fell in the water. So let's see if anything happens today. Anything interesting. And I feel like my phone is gonna fall this time. Alright. Alright, so let's start right here. This is like the more dirty side, so why not? Let's get the pool more dirty. So if you guys cannot see on the bottom, look, the worm. Oh, there. The worm has a curly tail, so it will move like it's alive. And the spinners will do like be moving, so it sounds like a real fish is like passing by. And that gives a little bit scent of like the lower bottom of it. So this one you just reel in. And since it's white, it's like perfect for murky water because it's a bright color. It's not like a light color like blue for using it in murky water. Of course you're not gonna catch anything because, oh my god. Oh, can you guys even see that? Alright, so I don't know, I can't even tell if you guys can even see, but so right there, let's try right here. Alright, so you guys might not be able to see it, but oh my god, what just happened with the spinners? And we got tangled up. Oh, there we go. Fix it. So when you have spinners, just cast it and you reel it in softly. Softly, not too fast, because if you do it too fast, the fish are hardly even gonna have time to bite it because you're doing it way too fast. So yeah, so you have to go like a little bit more light throwing, not too heavy throwing. But now let me give you a little bit tutorial of my rods. This one can handle this one can handle 15 pounder. This could probably handle 29 pounder fish. You guys could probably tell that the bait caster is not that flexible, but this one it's pretty flexible. It's pretty good at throwing very far. This one I have a 25 pounder line. No, 15 pounder line. This line is pretty old, but I could still catch catfish with it. Not that big fish, but I think this is like about 18. But that 18 could handle some pretty big ass freaking catfish. You guys probably think that the bait caster, it could probably handle more fish. No way. Hold on. You guys could probably tell that the bait caster looks a little bit stronger. But if you guys were here, you guys would have you guys could tell that the bait caster is a little bit weaker for the look of it. Even though the spinning reel is a little bit loose, doesn't mean anything. So I'm Daniel, and thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it. I thank you guys. If you guys, I would really start posting a lot more videos if you guys like the video. And I just want to show you that, guys, that one of my favorite hobbies is fishing. So I just want to share that with you guys for myself. But if you look at it, and please subscribe, I would really like that. But thanks for watching the video. See you next time.